Good morning. Hello. Happy Friday, everyone. It is Phaedra with Fantastic Budgets. I am actually so far behind. I am behind on recording videos. I am behind on watching videos. I am behind on commenting on videos. However, I did want to hop on very quickly this morning and do my winning Wednesday mini savings challenges that are just going to happen on Friday this week. So these funds are funds that were additional to what my husband and I had budgeted for bills and for our cash envelopes for the first week of February. Let me count how much it was. I actually forget. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. $75. Not too bad. I do have a couple of challenges that I want to work on today, so let's go ahead and get them started. Since this is my variable one, I do want to go ahead and do shut the box. Let's see, I don't have my highlighter here with me, but let's see what I can find to mark off. I am not going to be doing my coin savings today. I do have a large amount of coin, but we'll get that in next month. How has everyone's week been? Mine has been flying by. I have been prepping for getting our taxes completed, and that takes a lot based on what my husband and I do for our jobs and our income. So let's go ahead. Hopefully Shut the Box will be good to me this week. This is from Reinventing Renee. I will link it and her Etsy down at the bottom in the description. Okay, we rolled an 8. Let's go ahead and mark off the 8. I'm just going to take my little marker here and put an 8 there. I put a dot there because we got the 8. 4 and 6 is 10. So let's take the 4 and the 6 out. Anybody else get nervous when they do these? So 6, 11. So let's do the 9 and the 2. And later today, I'll color these in with the right color of mid-liner. So our next roll is 5. So let's go ahead and take the 5. So 8. So it looks like we have 7 available and the 1. So it looks like the only number we have left is 3. That's awesome. Let's see if we can roll a 3. If I do hit all of the numbers, I do add $25 to this challenge. So no, we rolled an 8, which we only have a 3 available. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and put $3 in our Shut the Box challenge. 1, 2, 3. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and do the Count Your Chickens. This is actually one that I made because my husband and I were joking about getting chickens like for the eggs and things like that. And so I went ahead and made this challenge. Let me just zoom you in here. So each of my chickens is going to be worth $7. This challenge should be worth $70 at the end. $70 is not going to get us everything we need to get a chicken coop, and we're going to incubate some peeps because my husband's father also raises chickens, but it's a good start. So let me go ahead. I am going to color in one of these teeny tiny baby peeps down at the bottom. I will just keep working my way through it. Sorry about that. You can hear my dog barking in the background. That's River. We're going to put $7 into Count Your Chickens. I do have to make an envelope for them. The next challenge that I want to do after Count Your Chickens is going to be my pet savings. I do want to put $5 in here. So I think I am going to color in one of my cute little green frog here. This is a savings challenge just so I can get some money put away for my dog. He was having some dry skin issues and some irritation, but it seems like this week he's doing a lot better, so that's a good sign. So we're gonna put $5 in pet savings. Since we're short on time, I will count this next week. My next savings challenge is also one that I made. It is for sale on my Etsy shop. I have one for every month of the year. This is my February savings. For January, I did this and I only made each icon worth $5. And then I put $25 of principal on our mortgage payment and $25 of principal on our another loan that we have. This month, I decided that I'm going to make these worth $10 in the hopes that I can put $100 in principal payments between the two. So I'm just going to go ahead and color in one of the hearts and put $10 in. We'll just keep this going until, you know, till the end of the month and see what we can do. February is a short month. The end of the month is a little bit tighter for us, so we might not get all 10 icons filled in, but at least it's a good start. Let's go ahead and let's do our Savings is Amazing over at Making Money Moves made by Cheryl. I don't have time this morning to go ahead and do the $20 maze, but I'll do that later today. But let's go ahead and put $20 in there since I have it. I should count this. Again, we're short on time today, so I will count that next time. It looks like we only have one more maze to go, which is our $15 maze. I don't think I don't remember what I decided to do with this money. I'm not sure if it was going into our emergency savings account or what I was doing, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and see, what do we have left? I have 5, 10, 20, and 30 left. So let's go ahead. I am going to put another $10 into our February savings here. Let's see. Let's color our envelope here. We'll color it orange. That's a good start. We're getting $20 in this savings the first week of February. That is a good sign. Let it dry a little bit. I like using permanent markers on these and then just being to wipe them off, but sometimes they take a little while to dry. The last challenge that I'm going to go ahead and do today is my 25 envelopes. This money I have earmarked for my brain went foggy, for restocking our freezer with beef. It's soon time to do that. I do need to call our local farm that I buy beef from and get on the list. So I have $20 here. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to color in, let's color in the 8 and the 12. That is $20. So when this is all said and done, this will be $325 if you put 1 in for the $1 envelope, 2 in for the 2, go the whole way up to 25. So I thought this would be a nice start. We'll go ahead and do it another time. It will take a little bit for them to, once we get put on the list for beef. So we have plenty of time to do this. So that is that. We'll put $20 in here. This has added up quite nicely, and I've actually really have only been adding whatever we have left over after we do all of our savings challenges. So it has grown quite nicely. The only savings challenge that I did not get to do today that I do normally do is going to be my coin savings challenge. It is right here. I did start this at the beginning of the year, and yesterday I sat down and I did all the math for what I had filled in up top here, and I started with all the largest amounts. I think that's what I'm going to do, is to continue trying to fill in the largest amounts, especially next week. We'll have 2 weeks worth of coins. I have seen a lot of people doing this savings challenge as well, which makes me happy, along with Shut the Box and things like that. All right, guys, that's all I have for this morning. Thank you so much. I apologize. It was so short and I wasn't doing all of my counting like I like to, but sometimes that's how it goes. You're trying to fit everything in a short amount of time. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining me. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you. Like I said, I am behind on watching videos, but I am doing my best to get them watched throughout the day and leaving as many comments as I can. See you later this weekend for my second week of February cash envelope stuffing. I think that's all I have. Bye-bye.